everybody, and welcome back. Thanks so much for tuning in. My name is Christian Skoggs, and right now there's a movie that's circulating cities that you may have heard of called Hundreds of Beavers. This film is directed by Mike Cheslick, and the team who worked on this movie previously brought us a movie called Lake Michigan Monster. Now, the director of that movie was Ryland Brixton Cole Tews, who is the star of this movie, but what's important is that Mike and Ryland basically worked together on these movies as a team. The film tells the story of a former Applejack salesman turned fur trapper and his endeavor to grow his business while also fighting, well, hundreds of beavers. That's the very basic logline that I'm going to give you because I just want you to discover this movie for yourself. There's lots of creativity in how events unfold, and part of the fun is just watching that happen. Now, I do not know what the budget of this movie was, but I have heard rumors of around $150,000. And I'll tell you what, for the quality of film that we got, it's still really impressive. What's really cool about this movie is that it uses the low budget to its benefit. So much of the personality and comedy stems from that budget and what they're capable of with it. My guess is that lots of time was used in After Effects and on Premiere in order to accomplish a lot of these effects shots. And yeah, from a budgetary standpoint and creative standpoint, what they pulled off here was amazing. The amount of detail in each of these frames is really cool. It all operates essentially as a live-action cartoon, and it's just so impressive to see how far they go with this gimmick. The amount of planning that was clearly done to time each scene properly is really impressive. This is the type of movie that really displays how far you can go with a sense of creativity and a small budget, and I see a new generation of future filmmakers being inspired by a movie like this. Or you'll get mad because you know you can't make something this good and just give up. Trust me, I know the feeling. Our culture has been waiting for a movie like this to come out, one that feels wildly entertaining despite the amateur feel. Now, I had not previously seen Lake Michigan Monster before going into this, but as soon as Hundreds of Beavers ended, I rushed home to watch it. I liked it overall. It has some impressive editing and effects, but yeah, Hundreds of Beavers is a huge step up. Lake Michigan Monster felt like a YouTube sketch movie in which the camaraderie between each actor is built off them being friends in real life, as opposed to having genuine on-screen chemistry. Here, though, this focuses more on the story and is a good display of improvement with all the talent involved. One thing I was worried about going in was that the story, for as fun as it was, would get old after like 30 minutes or so. Almost like it certainly would have operated better as a short and you're watching in real time why this is the case. I had that experience recently with a movie called Robot Dreams. I really liked Robot Dreams, but after a while I felt like it would have worked better as a short film. What's good though is that this does not fall into that trap. The subplots and characters they introduced are all interesting enough to justify its existence as a feature-length movie. The music was also very well used. It appears as a combo of temp music and original score, and look, whether or not the use of it was part of the joke, I still found that the temp music worked really well in these scenes. I was particularly excited to hear the song that was used in the end credits because I had saw it in this meme one time, the one that was like the perfect way to end your movie. If you've seen that meme before, you know which song I'm talking about. I genuinely feel a sense of excitement when I watch this movie about the future of film. With all the threats of AI cluttering the media landscape and corporate greed and shareholders ruining projects, it's always really refreshing to see a movie like this comes out that feels genuinely inspired. Now, I know the last time I came on YouTube, I raved about Dune Part 2, and I still really like that movie, but I gotta be honest, this is now also in the competition for me for Best Movie of the Year. I guess Dune is probably better because that one is a talent working at the height of their powers, while Hundreds of Beavers displays incredible potential for rising talent. I still cannot believe this isn't getting a wide theatrical release though, and I hope that during its roadshow tour, someone will pick this up. According to Wikipedia, this movie has grossed over $100,000 so far at the box office, and yeah, man, you know what? I hope they take this movie to the bank. It may take some time for you to see this one, but keep an eye out for it and see it as soon as you can. I'll be leaving the website and Instagram page in the description below for more info on when this will be available near you. And that's about it. See this movie, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.